Hey, what's up everybody? It's DontCareBear back again for this week's installment of Duels in the Dojo. I am joined this week on commentary by Dojo newcomer Zenrith. Go ahead and say what's up to the people.
Hi, how's everybody doing? I'm Zenrith. I'm new to the dojo, and it's great to be here.
It's great to have you here, and today, once again, in the dojo, we have Zen-oh himself, Fun, with his super Broly, squaring off against the supreme waifu of the dojo, Poxxy. I'm gonna go ahead and give these guys the signal here and get right into the match for you, because we know why everyone is all here, so let's get into it, guys.
Well, I really don't know how good either of the players are in terms of their skill level. I know how good Fun is, especially because of his rank. I've seen him play, so I am kind of leaning towards him just because of the accolades that he's built up for himself. But I can see it going either way since I don't know too much about either player's skill level.
Gotcha. And yeah, Poxxy's a pretty unique player. Definitely makes you earn the Oki, makes you work for that respect. And we are going to get right into match one here. Ooh, checking the vibes on the start, trying for that counter, looking for impatience. Fun gonna take that aggression here. Poxxy doesn't want to let go of that pressure. Ooh, good counter, but it doesn't quite trigger off of assists. Not as good as Jiren's. And Poxxy moving on Fun here.
Ooh. Yeah, I find it very interesting how the double the Gogeta matchup goes, because they both have to use their assist to get in with their pressure, and when they do get in, their pressure is just so fun to watch from a spectator's perspective.
Absolutely, I love watching Gogeta block strings because yeah, he struggles in the neutral, but it's definitely made up for it by the fact that once he gets in, he sticks like glue. And Poxxy showing off just how sticky the character is, forcing Fun into the corner, taking the point war. Ooh, EX dive kick from Blueku, one of the best moves ever. Just like those DPs, invincible. Poxxy, no respect on the Blueku wake up. Alright, back to the neutral. Super dash confirms, no assist for the full combo, but we got EX teleport kick. I love that Goku vanish extension.
Yeah, truly, like, I find it also very interesting. Oh, okay, alright there. Fun takes a character, evens it up a bit.
Yep, absolutely. Overall, pretty even in terms of health until GT Goku decides to skip neutral with that EX Lariat. Gets the spark out of Fun here. Once again, EX Lariat doesn't want to play neutral, just wants to stick to his face and keep that pressure up, keep that snowball rolling. Ooh, tick throw. Nobody's ready for it.
Oh my, well, Fun really needs to do something about this momentum that Poxxy's building up.
Yeah, definitely needs to find a way to get out of this momentum and this pressure. Good 2H, that might be some way to get it started here. Ooh, wake up with the up tech, respect the J2H out of S Broly, and Fun using this opportunity to get that shirt off and scream at this woman.
As one does. Now, what is the mix?
Looking for that sparking. Good patience out of Poxxy. Good reflect on the assist. Ooh, 21 moving, getting those command grabs moving. And ooh, good stuff out of Poxxy. Use that grab already. You can't use the same grab twice. Good defense out of Fun. Tries to challenge with that 2L.
I love the way Poxxy uses Android 21's amazing medium normals. Insane range on that character. I have no idea why people slept on her for so long.
I think the big reason was the pre-fuzzy issue where she was just so big and she struggles a little bit on defense, but yeah, her offensive tools and stuff and what she brings to the table just can't be slept on anymore, I don't think. There's just too much data on the table for her. And ooh, drop opportunities. No, he's just saving bar, that's all. No drop opportunities. You know, it's rough times out here. GT Goku versus Blue Goku. Fun down to one touch. in the matchup here, and EX shoulder tackle gonna catch Poxxy quite a bit. Meaty reset on the instant transmission kick, gonna go for it again. Oh, good delay tech out of Poxxy, and we get an unfortunate lag spike out of the net play, and Poxxy, no fear, gonna mash out and put a breadstick on the board for match 1. Good stuff out of both players in that first match. And what do you think Fun needs to do to get back in the driver's seat here?
Well, from what I've seen is that he really just needs to slow down the game for himself. The pressure that Poxxy really put up that match was just really suffocating from what I saw. He looked like he was really struggling on defense.
Yeah, definitely. And looks like he's trying to get that started here. He's got very minimal damage, and Gogeta on Poxxy's side already looking real unhealthy. No sparking blast, gonna potentially true point the character, and ooh, good little assist confirm. I don't think that's the mix he wanted, but hey, it works. Gonna get him out. GT Goku gonna hold down the point war. Ooh, good super dash confirm. Super dashes. Nobody wants to block, nobody wants to walk. They just want to super dash. Keep that pressure up. The good confirm. Alright, we got a bunch of neutral, a bunch of scrambling happen. True North American gameplay style here. Scramble till somebody gets it. Ooh, good raw tag out of Fun to get the Gogeta in. Lots of blue life on Blue Goku right now. And good pressure. That's a... Oh no! Draw opportunities. Net play. Ooh.
Well,
no respect. No respect out of either player coming through here.
We're here for a fun time.
Absolutely. Starting to shape up to look like a grudge match here, and it looks like Fun trying to strike first here. Draw opportunities aside, this is a dead character and a point war going over to Fun.
No spark on Fun, but Poxxy is down a character.
Yep, that is not a good place to be, and it looks like he's going to try to extend that lead all the way to 2 characters here, if he can finish his plate, and it looks like he has.
All right, well, let's see what Poxxy can do with Solo 21 and sparking.
Yeah, 5 bars too, almost 5.5. This is definitely not over yet. 21 has definitely been a strong anchor for the last little bit of this game's lifespan, but that being said, she's still taking a grip here, and is going to more than likely need to spark to keep any Ooh, double overhead.
Unfortunate.
And Fun has the blue Q assist, but no bar. You hate to see it. And gonna just go ahead and keep it simple. Gets the overhead, and that is gonna be 1-1. Game 2 going over to Fun.
Yeah, you can see definitely in this game, Fun really tried to stick with that pressure, not let Poxxy get the same amount of pressure that he got last game, and I think that worked out pretty well for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Fun definitely took a step back and played his game, and now we're gonna just have to see if Poxxy can adapt here and answer back. Ooh, good 21 assist there. That assist is really, really good. Great block stun, great hit stun, and a great counter out of Poxxy there. Alrighty. Super dash gets in with the EX overhead. Stare down.
I find it very interesting how the medium and heavy versions of that kick really put you so much in plus.
Yeah, it's great. It's definitely a risk, but when you get people to block it, it feels real good. Good block on the DP. Poxxy DPs again, taking the risks and not getting punished for it, and that is just fine. Super dash to try to take the point war here. GTB making it easy. And Poxxy adapting on Fun's adaptations. We at the library today. Ooh, that 21 assist coming in clutch again. Poxxy putting on that pressure, trying to get that snowball again. Forcing the spark out early enough, getting the second character, trying to keep him alive. EX shoulder tackle, too clean. That looks like it's going to be a dead SSJ4 here. And Super Broly gonna bring in and hold the team down for Fun.
both relatively even, but Fun has burnt Spark, so let's see how this works out for him.
Absolutely. As long as he can keep this pressure going and keep punishing these whiffs on Poxxy's side, he might be able to pull it out. And speaking of pulling it out, that 2H just said, "No, little boy, get off of me."
And now with players not having Spark, very nice, honest game of Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta block, you gotta defend, you gotta respect the boots. Ooh, good 21 assists, blowing through the orb. And Broly, the unexpected sleepy zoner here. Ooh, the backdash.
Fortunate whiff.
Poxxy making a galaxy brain read there, but unfortunately not the right galaxy. And he might have a dead GT Goku on his hands if he doesn't guess carefully here. Oh, good bait by Fun to wake up with the orb. Devastating in the corner, not as effective in the mid screen without assists, but right there, showcase textbook use of it. 21 taking damage from this S Broly.
Similar situation, except Poxxy does not have Spark available to him.
Yep. Ooh, whiffs the medium and gets caught in recovery by the super dash. Fun getting the confirm off that 2L. Not easy to do in this net play environment. And that's going to be an air-to-air for game 3. Fun gonna take it and put a second point on the board for himself, inching ever closer to that victory this week on Duels in the Dojo.
I find it very interesting how Fun adapted so quickly after that first game. Like, you can tell he's playing...
Ooh.
Oh, actually.
Poxxy winning the stare down there. Fun definitely showcasing his skill as a player by adapting to Poxxy, and Poxxy answering in kind here, putting on Gogeta pressure, forcing out that early spark. Fun wants to keep his team comp, and let's see if he can keep this pressure on his side here. The corner carry from this character is absolutely nutty. Ooh, good blocks from Fun there on that cross up. Good disrespect on the Dragon Rush, too ready for it, and Poxxy is taking some damage here. Bolt Sparking Blast off the table, and we have a fair and honest match here. You could say the match has finally started.
Well, now with Sparky not available, I find it very interesting with like how both these players and how they approach pressure is very interesting, especially with how they both play Gogeta. From what I've seen, especially with those lower entry level Gogetas, they tend to just rely too much on just 6H.
Feel that. And ooh, GT Goku dodging the orb, blocking, but doesn't gets caught by the overhead Blue Coup, and S Broly re-jumps, good stuff. Consistency, we love to see it out here. Love the saucy Broly combos. They take forever though, I'll admit. I just ran and got some popcorn during that combo. Hope you guys got some good snacks for this one. GT Goku. It was a great movie. And GT Goku mixing this man for punching his assist, and Poxxy trying to keep the pressure on this S Broly because he is steamrolling, but good raw tag, one of the best defensive options in the game here. Ah, this character's combos, they're so cool. Even if they might be easy once you get them, they're so cool, bro. I love this character, no bias at all.
Of course, I mean... Well, lots of people say Gogeta SSJ4 was the saving grace of GT as a series. I personally disagree, but I honestly, such an amazing character design.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of amazing, that air-to-air Poxxy took that situation into this mix with was really good, and that mix equally good. 21 starting to assert her strength here. Let's see if Poxxy can keep this momentum on his side for the rest of this game and keep Fun one more game away from the victory this week in Duels in the Dojo. Broly.
One looking like a great movie director, making a sequel to that Broly movie.
Absolutely. And starting things off with a 6H, you don't see that too often on S Broly. And almost an amazing confirm off of the GTB assist. Good guard cancel out of Poxxy. Good zoning with the beam. Broly himself, no slouch at zoning. Keeping GT out with those diagonal orbs. Good use of the EX Lariat to get Broly into the corner. He's got the 21 and he's got the bar. Doesn't even need the 21. SSJ3 GT Goku. Gonna kill Broly. Poxxy turning the tide here.
Now we have fun with his solo blue cube. Let's see if he can pull anything out in these 3 bars himself.
That is going to be a dead GT Goku here. Doesn't even need the second bar. Keeping it optimal. Keeping it clean. Bringing it to the Anchor War. Poxxy fighting to stay in it. Fun fighting to win it. And here we go. 21 gets the Ki Blast confirmed. Nothing too fancy off of it, unfortunately. Ooh, good air-to-air from Fun. Good mash out of Poxxy there to lock him down. Good blocks. No 2H, and Poxxy is definitely on the back foot here after this combo. If he lives, oh no, this might be it. Oh, Poxxy is fighting for his life here. The Magic Pixel. All it's going to take, one mistake, and good. Confirmed from the Super Dash. Poxxy fighting out here. Making sure Fun knows it's not over yet. Good block on the command grab. Good stuff here. Oh, jumps right into the shoulder tackle, and that is going to be Fun with a quick 3-1 on Poxxy there. And, really good stuff. And with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get those players right on over here for that post-match analysis, so bear with us, guys. We'll be right back. Hey guys, that was a hell of a set. So much neutral played, so much stuff, so much adaptation. It was so great. That being said, Fun, how do you feel after that, my man?
I have a plan that I need to enact if the salty running back goes into place, because I've noticed something he's not doing that I need to be doing more of. I think that if I respect him too much when I'm pressuring him, then I'm going to eat a lot of damage. So I think I know what I got to do. I think I know what adaptation I got to make this a good, clean shutout, but I'm not entirely sure. I feel all right. I feel like I made a lot of mistakes in neutral with Broly.
Alrighty.
I had a couple of drops early on. My Gogeta's not allowed to play this game today, so that's okay.
Alrighty, and obviously we know how the set went and everything like that. But obviously, we're about self-improvement over here in the dojo. So how, if you can, fix that set so Poxxy wins it? What do you have there?
Poxxy, all of the pressure I've been doing to deal with Gogeta, with Broly, Gogeta nullifies all of that, every little bit of it, right? So like his frame 4 counter, that's what my team is weak against, frame 4, frame 1 counters, right? So I'm really not allowed to pressure you in any way, and if I do pressure you, then that's a mistake on your part. So like all the stuff I've been doing, none of it's like a true block string, other than like I think I hit you with 1 true block string as Broly early on, but you can kind of just Gogeta counter out of all of that. It's pretty belligerent. You can even like Gogeta counter into DP in some of these cases.
I'm bad using the counter. None of your those Broly block strings were true? I don't have good Broly knowledge.
Broly's block strings are very like gap filled, and that's intentional, right? So like the purpose of it is to bait the deflect. And if you deflect, like if you're playing GT Goku, yeah, you kind of have to respect some of it unless you have 3 bars. But if you have 3 bars, like when I did 2S or 5S into 2S, that's fake as hell. At one point, you mashed out of it with Gogeta, right? So it's like, if you block it, then you eat a mix-up. You eat a 50-50 off of that. But if you just mash out of it, or if you deflect out of it, or if you reversal out of it, whatever you do to get out of it, then I just eat damage, right? And you knew that game 1 against Gogeta because you're like, okay, worst case, I just mash, I get hit, I lose the character anyway. But if you're like playing into that matchup as Gogeta, it's super Gogeta-sided because like his DP, because of the area it covers, I can't do anything about it. Like, yeah, it's true that I can block it, but Broly's frame data is so bad that if I do a 5S at all, you know it's safe to DP, especially in the corner, right? Because like mid-screen, pushback, I get it, don't do it there. But like if we're in the corner and I'm pressuring you as Broly, you don't got to eat any of that.
Yeah, for sure.
Alrighty.
Like, Yeah, that's a thing I would say.
Heck yeah, that was really good, really in-depth, really informative, and obviously, again, we're still all about self-improvement, and I'm going to toss it over to Poxxy now. How do you feel, buddy? And was there anything in Fun's gameplay that you saw that he could possibly work on?
DP more.
DP more, got it. Got it. All right.
I mean, you already said it, you give me too much respect, and if you don't respect me, you're going to fucking train roll me, so...
Alrighty.
Although I was trying to do a lot of safe jumps because I'm afraid of that DP.
It's so scary.
Let's see.
Alrighty, and it would not be Duels in the Dojo if I did not offer you boys that salty run back. And what do you boys say? You guys, you want to get that?
If he says no, I'm punching him in the cock.
No, I'm good.
Now. Oh, I'm playing the text. Give me the fucking ticket.
Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna have him run one more, so I'm gonna kick you boys out of my broadcast room here and get you guys that signal, and we'll get right into that salty run back. Thank you guys so much, and we'll be right back with you. Alright guys, we heard from those players, and we're gonna get that salty run back begrudgingly out of Poxxy, but we're still getting it, so we're gonna give those players that signal and get right back into it here for you guys. And do you think Poxxy can use that Zenkai boost and get that W, or do you think Fun's just gonna run the oppression session?
Well, Poxxy did get a lot more advice than Fun did, I think. And personally, I think if he does apply all of that, I definitely think he can take a game, because we saw him do that earlier. He has the capacity to, so I don't see why not.
Absolutely. Yeah, totally agree. And I think that this is going to be one hell of a salty run back here. Both the players letting these intros rock. Both of them rocking the SSJ4. So nice, they had to let it play twice. I love it both times, I don't care. Fun fact, still shorter than Zamasu's one intro.
Very much true.
That man talks forever, and we're going to get right into this salty run back. Explosive call out from Fun, starting the round off with a Dragon Rush, using that Broly C to get the pressure started. Blue Ku A catching Poxxy in the air. Poxxy with the good air-to-air there. We have a high-paced match already. Both players trying to assert that first bit of pressure to get the lead. Poxxy takes a hit with the vanish there. Raw tags into 21. Don't know if it was intentional, but it could be what he needs to get going here. Good 2L. Really good. A little tick throw there. 21 looking to set up some good momentum here. Ooh, good neutral. Good patience out of both players there. That could have gone really bad for both of them if the situation was a little different. Fun putting on the pressure with Gogeta here. Poxxy being really respectful. Doesn't block the 6M. And this could be a dead 21. Got the Broly C assist. Got 3 bars. And I think this might seal the deal on the point war for Fun here. Ooh, get this shirt off of me. Broly gonna come in, get that damage buff, and absolutely devastate this environment.
Broly, I think #1 Vogue Saiyan model for 2021.
Absolutely. Look at the drip, the waist wrap, the tights, the kicks. It's all there. GT Goku. So mesmerized by the drip, dropping combos. Forcing the spark out of Poxxy here. Gets a good beam into empty vanish, and gonna bring SSJ4 in. Drops the EX overhead kick. I need to learn the name of that move.
Oh yeah, no worries. As mentioned before, people really just don't understand that Broly zoning is actually quite underrated, as Fun showcases it very, very convincingly in this.
Absolutely, and so long as, you know, Broly has the bar, as soon as he catches one of those little stray hits, just vanish to follow up or get the assist to follow up, and it's just, you know, 30 minutes of combo. Ooh, good wake up with a medium shoulder tackle right into the shoulder loops, and that is going to bring Poxxy into a really rough position here with GT Goku. Not the strongest anchor, but he can still get it done. Ooh, the cursed super dash. Which side's he going to be on? You never know until it hits you. And Loop? No? Oh, yeah, nice. Oh, Poxxy getting hit by that instant transmission kick. Stare down. 2H, no respect without assists, and Fun looking to, send a message here. And that is going to be this week at Duels in the Dojo. Salty Runback, already done. Fun, asserting that dominance and showing us why he is the rank he is. High skilled player out here. And that being said, I'm going to wrap it up this week for Duels in the Dojo. Go ahead and say goodbye to the people, Zenrith.
I hope everybody enjoyed, and we will see you next week.
Absolutely, and it was a pleasure commentating with you. We hope to see you around here in the dojo, and that being said, later, dudes.